Borough President Ruben Diaz Jr. gathered with elected officials, clergymen, and community leaders to hold a prayer vigil for the thousands of kids who were taken away from their parents at the southern border. So far, the count is 2,300 children who have been separated from their families and about 700 who are being housed in New York City. 3 of the locations are right here in the Bronx. The borough president, along with all those who spoke, demanded that Trump reunite children with their parents immediately.
We couldn't even fathom what these families are going through, where for days and weeks at a time, and even months, these kids are being torn from their parents' arms. They're being taken thousands of miles away, and to be whisked here in the darkness of the night to New York State, here in the Bronx, we need to do everything possible to make sure that these kids are put back on the arms of their mom and their dad.
The last time we've seen this happen is during the time of slavery, when African Americans who were in bondage were sold off, their children were sold off, never to be seen by their parents again. Husband and wives were separated and sold off. It was an abomination then, and it's an abomination now.
You don't have to speak Spanish to understand what it means when your child screams, "Mommy, Papi." You don't need to be Latino to understand that. I have my daughters wake up every day. I look forward to hearing that the first thing in the morning. We have to now increase that pressure because there's still a crime being committed with children not knowing, sitting in a cage, and congressional officials to finally do something. Do something real. Hold him accountable. This isn't politics because it's Mexican and Latino children today. But be careful when they come for your kids and they start screaming, "Mommy" and "Papi."
And there's nothing in the Bible that justifies that action. So when we heard the cries of these babies, when they cried out for their mama and for their daddy and for their auntie, when they said that they will be good as if they did something wrong, when will they be unified with their families? What is the timetable, Mr. President?
We are one. The country, please open your eyes and look inside of yourselves.
It was a very passionate prayer vigil, one that gave hope to not just Bronxites, but New Yorkers as a whole, to let them know that they have leaders who are working against this issue and will not stop until it's resolved. For Bronxnet, I'm Veronica Gritti.